what has cross country taught me about myself? I've been running since 6th grade, and through all the meets that I've done, all the practices, I've learned that it's no matter what it takes to become where you want to be in life, you have to push through it. And no matter the pain you go through or how long it lasts, you just gotta push yourself, persevere through whatever you want, depending on how much glory you want. If you want to exceed at whatever it is, it doesn't have to be running. It could be your schoolwork, a test for math, or anything in life. Any path you choose to go. You could just, if you work hard and focus on it for as long as you possibly can, you can get to that position in life. And I would like to thank my parents, my mom and dad, for pushing me through all the struggles and to keep helping me run faster and motivating me to show up to practice and run faster. Also my coaches for telling us to get out and go to practice, giving us the workouts, and to my teammates to helping me whether it was during the run or outside of the run for whenever I needed it. Thank you guys and everyone.
My favorite cross-country memory at Gulliver is when I ran my very first race, and I ran the most horrible time one could imagine. And I looked at my coach and I asked him if I ran a good time. It was 28 minutes for a 5K, and he said, yeah, it's very good. I didn't know at the time, but he just said that so I wouldn't quit. And then I kept going at it every race after race, kept getting better, and then just had a successful season after that, and just enjoyed running overall. I'd like to thank all my coaches, Coach T, Coach B, Coach August. I'd like to thank my teammates, especially the seniors that were with me from the start. I'd like to thank the rest of my teammates, especially all the ones that joined me as my high school career progressed. I would like to thank my parents, my mom, my dad, my sister, and also everybody that showed up to the races to support, as well as the Gulliver faculty for supporting our sport.
What cross country has meant to me is that when I first came to Gulliver, I didn't know anybody, but I came to preseason practices and I got to know this group of people, and we've stuck together throughout the next 4 years, and we became best of friends, hanging out with each other on weekends and hanging out with each other during practice, pushing each other to get better. And we became this group of 4 seniors who have run all of our races together, and we're just a family of runners. I'd like to thank my parents, my mom, my dad, for just pushing me all the time to get better and worrying about everything that I should worry about but don't most of the time. And I'd like to thank my coaches for being great role models and pushing me hard during practices and making me get better even when I'm not trying my best or not doing my best. And I'd also like to thank my senior teammates who have been there throughout the past 4 years for me, always making me get better and always being there for me.
What does Gulliver cross country mean to me? Gulliver cross country means a lot to me. I joined cross country in 7th grade when I first arrived at Gulliver Academy. Then when I went to high school, it meant even more to me. It became a much more personal experience. Every day we met with the same people, we went to practice together, we went to meets together, we hung out on the weekends. It was a lot. So to me, Gulliver cross country is my best friends, and really they've become like my family. I would like to thank my mom and my dad and my coaches throughout the years. Coach T and Coach B have really been there throughout my high school career, and I'd really like to thank them for serving as a mentor and a role model to me. I would also like to thank my brother for coming out and joining the team and leaving a lasting legacy in the Gulliver cross country.
About a year ago, I thought about doing something for the senior members of the cross country team. I contacted Daniel Boston and I presented an idea because at that time we had what I thought the Magnificent Nine, and then as it turned out, we ended up with the Four Horsemen. But regardless of that, it made me very happy, and I'm very proud of this group of boys that have been running cross country. Some of them ran cross country in the 7th grade, like Ryan Pino, and they come to practice every day. They work very hard, and they always trying to do the best they can, and they are good friends. Ryan Pino, the type of guy that would come to practice. Sometimes he could not make it through, but one thing that I could always count with Ryan is that he's an MVP. He was our MVP last year. He's our MVP again this year, and he has been steady. He has that extra gear that he brings to the meets, and I'm very happy about that. Charlie improved over last year. He started a little slow during the season, but then he picked it up. He has been working very closely with Coach B, and he has been listening to Coach B, and he's really been taking pride of the work that he's been doing. And I'm proud and I'm happy that he was able to accomplish that this year. Franco, what can I say about Franco? Franco's one of the hardest workers there is out there in practice. Natalie Varela's dad keeps telling me all the time, my goodness, if Franco could put together an effort in a meet like he does in practice, he will be one of the best runners in the district. But one thing about this group of kids, and I'm not saying this in a kind of a negative way, because this is not the end. We still have track, and I am looking forward, going back to Franco, and I have mentioned this to him, that he has a great potential in track, and I really believe that the cross-country season this year has helped him to as a step ladder for his track season coming up. And Michael, well, Michael is Michael. Michael shows up to the meets. He does his best. He's very consistent, and I'm sure Michael most likely will be better, and he will have a better track season than he did in cross country. These guys, they work together. I've seen them work on and off, because I gave Coach B the task of working with them this year and trying to try to have them do their best, and they succeeded at that. They ran pretty well at the district meet. We advanced to the regional meet, and I am going to miss this group of individuals. Again, this is not goodbye, because we still got to work for track, but I wish them the best in the future and in their graduating year next year.